Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold, video number 84. In the last video, we came from Vermilion City to Olivine City on the SS Aqua, and battled all the trainers on the SS Aqua. Now we're gonna go back to Vermilion City, again on the SS Aqua, and battle this new batch of trainers. It's a different batch of trainers. It's like, they're different trainers than what they were before. So, different trainers. Same boat, whatever, I don't know. We're all in the same boat here. Okay, here's this guy. And he has lost something very important. I think this is the same guy that lost his granddaughter, remember? And you know, I guess if you lost your granddaughter, that would be considered, like, pretty important. I don't know, I don't have a granddaughter. So, I mean, I wouldn't really know, but I would assume so. But yeah, that's what we're doing in this video. And then the next video, we're gonna rock climb our way through Kanto. So just kind of so you know what's going on in that one. And then after that, we'll just kind of be doing, you know, various random stuff. In the last video, okay, in video number 82, I mentioned that video number 95 was gonna be me battling Red, and then in the last video I mentioned, well, you know what, maybe before I battle Red, I'll go and, you know, track down all the gym leaders and have rematches with them. And that's what I'm gonna do. So the battle with Red will not be video 95. It will more than likely actually be video like 10 something, like 101 or 102, because I actually did track down all the gym leaders and battle them. So we have that to look forward to here about 11 or so videos from now. I just thought it was important. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. I didn't actually do that in oh, what do you call it? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So yeah, but it was all right. You just go and find all the gym leaders, and you gotta go find them at certain times of the day and certain days of the week. Like, you know, oh, this person is here, you know, this day of the week from this time to this time, you know. And for some gym leaders, it's actually kind of, you know, some are easier to find than others, and easier to get a hold of. Like, Lieutenant Surge was kind of difficult to find because you can't just go find Lieutenant Surge. You have to have a Pikachu from Viridian Forest at the front of your party and then talk to him. So I ended up having to go catch a Pikachu. Blue was is the most difficult one to get to, just because you got to do all this stuff. I actually didn't get to Blue because it was just very difficult. You have to have your Pokemon massaged by his sister. You know how his sister does the massages? You have to have a Pokemon massaged by his sister 5 times, and then show her a Pokemon whose happiness is maximum. And then she'll give you Blue's phone number, and you can call him for a rematch. But other than that, the other trainers were fairly easy to find. Morty was the easiest one to find. You can find him basically all day Monday and all day Tuesday at the Bell Tower. Most of the trainers, and I think Faulkner is also all day Monday at Celadon department store. But most of the gym leaders are like, oh, you can find them on this day of the week between, you know, 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. or between, you know, noon and 6 p.m. You know, it's like a time frame like that. But anyway, when I get to that video, I'll go over all of that and let y'all know what all the times are. Like I said, I basically used Serebii for that. I didn't use Bulbapedia, used Serebii because Serebii actually kind of has, or not kinda, they do. They have a whole page just dedicated to that, where you can go find the gym leaders and what you need to do. So yeah. There that is. And but anyway, back to this video. This guy here, Psychic Rodney, just sent in Oh, excuse me. Just sent in a giraffe rig. I was yawning there. That's why I had like the silence. And the giraffe rig is going to use Zen Headbutt, and Q-Tip's going to be like, no. But it's alright, because that didn't do anything to Q-Tip. And, okay, back to the gym leaders thing. One of the reasons that I wanted to battle the gym leaders, or actually two reasons. My main reason, well, actually, my main reason isn't probably well, my main reason was because the gym leaders Pokemon are higher leveled, so it'll be easier to train with them than with these guys here who are just like in the low 50s. The gym leaders Pokemon are all in the mid to upper 60s, so that's good training for my Pokemon. And also the other reason was just because, you know, I didn't want to leave that undone. You know, I like to really complete these walkthroughs, obviously with the exception of Fire Red I didn't complete. But I really like to really complete these walkthroughs. Like, everything you can do, I like to do it. And that's just something to do. And, you know, it takes up a few videos, but I mean, it's something to do, and it's a good way to train. And the Elite Four, taking on the Elite Four again is another good way to train. Although, I'll probably have to grind up a bit before I take on the Elite Four, because they're a little bit higher level than me. All their Pokemon are in the 70s, and mine are still in the 60s, as you can see. Anyway, this guy here has a Magnemite. Alright, I'm done talking about that. Even if I want to talk about it again, I'm not going to. At least in this video, I might talk about it in the next video. Oh! Another thing I want to mention is I put it in the description of my Storm Silver video that I uploaded yesterday, or a couple days ago, or the last couple Storm Silver videos, I guess, by the time this video is uploaded. But starting August 27th here in the United States and September 1st in the United Kingdom, Keldeo, which is a legendary Gen 5 Pokemon, will be given away to Black and White games. Not Black and White 2, Black and White games. And I'll put something in the description so you can see it. But yeah, Keldeo is going to be given away. And that's here in the United States. It's August 27th to October 6th. And so it basically, the event ends the day before the new game comes out. And then in the United Kingdom, it's the same concept for you guys. September 1st to October 11th, and it's the day before the new game comes out over there. And it's a Keldeo. And you just go to GameStop if you're here in the United States and pick it up. I guess the mystery gift over there at the GameStop. If you're in the United Kingdom, it said participating GAME and GameStation stores. I'm not familiar with those stores, so I'm not really sure. I assume they're like GameStops. But it said participating GAME and GameStation stores, although it's not like currently known which ones will be participating. So I guess not all the ones will be doing the event. But I'm sure they'll announce it, and so just kind of be on the lookout for that. Again, I'll put the information in the description, and I'll put the links to the Bulbapedia articles that I found out about them on. Okay? Okay. Alright, now I really am going to concentrate on this video now. I'm like almost halfway through, kind of. Well, not really, but almost halfway through. He sends in a Rhyperior, who I say, Jethro, use Petal Dance, and Jethro's like, okay. And Rhyperior, excuse me, and Rhyperior's like dead, so now he's gonna send in Tauros, and I'm like, Jethro, switch out, come back. And I send in Caesar. I'm like, go Caesar, and Caesar's like, okay. And Ace Trainer Shay sent out Tauros, and Tauros is like, roar, and Caesar's attack goes down. So what will Caesar do? He'll probably use Close Combat, and hopefully that'll knock out the Tauros after the attack stat decrease. Yeah, I mean, I got 13 levels on the guy and all, and you know, it's super effective and it's a pretty strong move. That's the nice thing about the Caesar. I can like send him in to do close combat on anyone, like even water types. Like when I'm in a pinch, I'm like, oh, it's a water type? I'll send in Caesar and just have him close combat the guy. Now here's Tangrowth, the evolved form of Tangela. Yeah, well, he's dead now, so not really anything else to say. Those are two other Pokemon that I've never used before, Tangela and Tangrowth. You know, I realized something the other day. Every single grass type Pokemon that I've ever used on a YouTube playthrough has been a starter. Think about it. In Blaze Black, it was my actual starter, Superior. Fire Red, I didn't have a grass type. And then in this game, it's Venusaur. In Storm Silver, it's Torterra. And in Bloody Platinum, which I will finish as soon as I finish this one, it was, oh, what's his name? Sceptile. Or actually, he's a Grovyle right now, but... Well, actually, I'm gonna have to re-upload those videos from video number 1, so he'll just be a Trico as far as you guys are concerned. But if you were watching that over there on that one channel that got all messed up, it was up to a Grovyle. But yeah, so I kind of decided that at least for the next couple of playthroughs, my grass types will not be starters. So when Black and White 2 come out and I do the playthrough of that, I'm not using Superior. And when you know, the inevitable Blaze Black 2, Volt White 2 come out, I'm not going to use Superior or any other grass starter there. It'll give me an excuse to use like Roserade or maybe Tangrowth, who knows? Or maybe Leafeon. Ooh. That's the question of the day, guys. What grass type Pokemon should I use in the next playthrough that I do? And keep in mind, I typically like to use grass type, or not just grass types, but Pokemon in general that are dual types. I mean, you don't have to say dual type, but that's the question of the video, guys. What grass type Pokemon would you like to see me use in my next playthrough? Leave a comment below in the comment section. What grass type Pokemon? Non-starter grass type Pokemon. Don't say, oh, Meganium! No, I'm not going to use Meganium. Okay, Meganium, of all the grass type starters, Meganium is my least favorite. So, yeah. Let me know, guys. Anyway, this guy here, while I was talking about the grass types, sends in a Ninetales, and he has a nasty plot, like, up his sleeve. So I'm going to use Waterfall, and be like, oh, Waterfall. And Ninetales is going to be like, no, Waterfall! And, yeah, Ninetales is going to die, probably. Yeah. Alright, defeated Ace Trainer Carol. What's so different between us? I don't know. Did I battle both of you guys? I guess I did. I've been talking about all kinds of weird stuff in this video. But the difference between my rants in this video as opposed to my rants in other videos is that my rants in this video are actually Pokemon related. My rants in other videos were not Pokemon related at all, so these really don't count. Anyway, here's a Sailor, and apparently this is where they work. So we get to see where they work, guys. Sailor Garrett. And he sends in a Kingler, and he's like, oh, Kingler. And I'm like, oh, Q-Tip. And Q-Tip's like, oh, Q-Tip. Except Q-Tip doesn't actually say Q-Tip, it says Altaria, because that's its real name. Is it Altaria or Altaria? Altaria? I don't know. I need to find like a anime episode that has Altaria in it and like try and download it and watch it or something. Like I can pronounce the names of the first 150 Pokemon like a champ because I watched all those cartoons, but when the next ones came out, I didn't. I mean, I watched some of them. Like if I was flipping through the TV and I saw one, yeah, I might have stayed and watched it, but I never like made a point with the newer episodes like I used to with the old ones to actually, you know, watch it. Because they would come on every morning. They came on like at 6:30 or 7 in the morning. So when I was in elementary school, you know, they were on early in the morning, so I could watch them. You know, watch them, you know, while I was eating breakfast or getting ready for school or whatever. I'd watch an episode of Pokemon. And it was like always the one where freaking they went to the Wild West town and the Scyther and the Electabuzz were going at it. You remember that one? Where the Scyther and the Electabuzz were all like fighting, and like one of them got red paint on him and it got attacked by the other or something. Oh no, that's right, because some, like, this gang had come into town and they had a Scyther and an Electabuzz. So what the kids did was they dumped red paint on. I don't remember which one they dumped the red paint on, but they dumped the red paint on one of them, and then it made the other one attack it. So that's like how they solved that problem. Again, getting off topic. This is Whiscash, the water/ground type. What will Jethro do? Jethro is confused, but he'll still use Petal Dance because he's a champ. Oh, I totally called it. You're probably thinking, like when I said he'll use Petal Dance before he actually used Petal Dance, you're probably thinking, oh, the audio is like way, you know, before the video. No, I know Jethro's a champ like that. The audio in the video may be off a little bit, I don't know, but it's not off that much. I remember in Blaze Black, okay, no, never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. Not gonna get off topic again. Jethro's using Petal Dance again on this Octillery, which is only at level 48. Super effective. And the Octillery fainted, and Jethro gained 1686 experience points. And we defeated Fisherman Jonah. Alright, no one in here again. That's just where the sailors sleep, I guess. No one over here again. Let's see, last time we were here, there was like a teacher and her students. Now we just have this guy, I guess. He's a black belt. And he sends in, I'm a champ. It's like, oh, I'm a champ. So Q-Tip's Fly takes down the Machamp pretty easily. And now she's at level 65, so that's pretty awesome. Now Black Belt Y is gonna send in Medicham. Will you switch your Pokemon? No, I'm gonna stick with Q-Tip. No Y. Haha. I made a funny. He's Reversal, which didn't do crap. Like a grand total of 6 HP damage taken off. I always love it when they keep going and crash. Oh, yeah, that always makes me LOL. Or at least LQTM. Y'all know what LQTM is, right? Laugh quietly to myself. Because let's be honest, when we write LOL in like text messages and stuff, most of the time we're not actually laughing out loud, we're just kind of laughing quietly to ourselves. I got that from Dimitri Martin. He's a comedian, you should look him up. Alright. That thing there, that little thing was too short to be considered a rant. So I'm not even going to count that as a rant. Q-Tip uses Fly on this Poliwrath, and yeah, that's a dead Poliwrath. It's super effective. And Poliwrath fainted. Q-Tip gained all that experience. And that's it for Black Belt Y. Alright, still no one over here, so we'll just go up here into the captain's cabin and see what he gives us. What's up, Captain Crunch? Long time no see, even though I just saw you yesterday. And he gives us a splash plate. Remember in the last video he gave us a flame plate? So, I don't know, maybe he gives us like different plates every time we come on the thing. Now, in Storm Silver and Sacred Gold, the plates are like kind of important if you want to catch Arceus or Arceus, however you say it. But in this game, the plates, as far as I know, don't really mean much. So maybe in Storm Silver, I'll see what I can do about collecting all the plates. But here, no, I don't need all the plates. And just to show y'all how much I don't need all the plates, I'm going to take a nap. Refreshed and restored. And we've arrived in Vermilion City, so that's great. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. The trash can is empty. Yo, sir, I'm trying to get off the ship. Oh, looky, we're back in Vermilion City. This guy won't let us pass unless we actually click. Alright, so we're back in Vermilion City. Next video, we'll kind of go through Kanto and do some rock climbing. So we'll see you then. Goodbye.